I got overall it was my mom had 4 children, right? Me, then I had me, then I had a brother, and I had a sister. I had a little brother, another brother, right? My mom had 4 children, so biologically it was 4 of us. I had 3 more siblings. However you want to look at it, whatever. This to my brother right after me. Bro, I'm gonna look you in your eyes. I'm gonna look in this camera, and I'm gonna try not to take my eyes off this camera not one time. You think I don't know what you was doing? The whole time you was doing it, I was watching what you was doing. I knew what you was doing. Bro, how somebody get snatched out of their car and get beat down but not robbed? Yeah, that was God handling you because he told me to sit back. So that was God handling you. And either way, I couldn't even reach you because you live all the way across country. So I couldn't do nothing to you. The way I felt, I really wanted to do something to you. But God told me, nah, I got it. Let me handle it. How you get snatched out your car and beat down and not robbed at all? They didn't take nothing from you. You just got beat on. They dragged your ass halfway down the block. And then that was it. Now I'm not celebrating it because I don't want to see nothing like that happen to you. But calm as a motherfucker. Bro, I know everything you was doing. Knowing I wasn't around my kids. And every time you call me, and you just sitting there, you posing with your son, and you making little, cause you knew, you thought, you didn't know, you thought that would hurt me, because you're around your kid and I'm not around my kid, right? Don't think I didn't know what you was doing, bro. Yo, it's a lot. I don't know if they told you because I also came up in a home where it was a bunch of us, like, and all told it was 10 children. Like in my foster home, it was 10 of us, and I always say that like we had like between us all, like overall, I say we had the best relation. Like it was like we all of us were siblings. For real, for real. Like, their kids was cool as hell with me. Like, I don't got no problem with them. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. You know, every last one of them, every last one of us, we really had this feeling that you was a sneaky dude. All of us. Every last one. I don't know if they ever going to tell you that, but, yo, every last one of us had a feeling. Yo, you sneaky, bro. We couldn't trust you. We could not trust you, bro. All of us felt like that. All of us felt like that, like you was sneaky, bro. And some of us, for the most part, like, didn't have no problem letting you know that bro, we don't like you, bro. I remember when we was all on the basketball court, and two of them got into a fight where two of them had to fight dudes on the ball court. And you sat there and you watched. You ain't do nothing. From that day on, when that happened, when the rest of us wasn't around, and we had to hear that them two had to fight and had to fight dudes on the court, and you was there, and you didn't do nothing, we knew from that day we couldn't trust you. That was it. We knew from that day on we couldn't trust you. When them two had to fight, the dudes on the court, and you sat there and you watched and you didn't do nothing, we knew we couldn't trust you. Now here's the thing. I still had it was still ways that I was maneuvering, because like I said, you my biological brother. Like, we came from the same mom. So I ain't want to just straight off you. Nah, I'm still not allowing that. I don't care what nobody said. I still wasn't allowing that. Like, it was a lot of people telling me, nah, yo, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Don't mess with him. And to the point, I was just like, nah, that's my brother. I can't do that. But at the end of the day, you snaked me, bro. And I was seeing that. I was spotting the whole thing. But it was God who was telling me to, yo, because it was things that you were doing that was getting me through. You know how Jesus had Judas, and Jesus continued to use Judas. Jesus continued to use Judas until he got to the point where he knew that Judas was about to snake him, and they got rid of Judas. That sounds exactly like what I had to go through. I'm not saying I'm Jesus. Hell no. Not saying I'm nowhere close to Jesus. Jesus saved my life. But you Judas, bro. You was a Judas in all of our stories. And I give perfect example, like you tried to snake the brakes off me, bro. And that little message you sent, I seen it, bro. I know you seen that. I seen it, but I wasn't replying to nothing like that. Yo, with me, you can't use the word love and be a snake. Like, don't play with me like that. I don't roll like that. Don't tell me you love me and I know you was snaking me, bro. I'm not responding to nothing like that. You know I don't roll like that. Oh, you probably had this. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know if you even cared that I replied or whatever. But that's why I didn't reply. I wasn't replying to no snake. Your time was up, bro. Talking about love, I don't. No matter what I love, no matter what, you tried to snake me, bro. And I know you did. I knew you was doing that. The whole time I knew you was doing that. Like I said, when you called, when we was on that video chat, and you got pulled out your car, they beat the brakes off you, bro. And they did not rob you. That was my confirmation right there, because usually when that happens, they take your car, they take the way they had you out there. You would expect to hear that you got robbed too, but you didn't get robbed. Like, they let you get back in your car and drive home. I never heard of that. You fell for that. You fell.